I have a confession to make. I, TJ, have never played Super Mario World.
What? Oh
You never played Super Mario World? How could you not have played it? You didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up. Never had a Super Nintendo growing up? How could you not have had a Super Nintendo growing up? Next, you're gonna tell me you didn't grow up with Super Mario Bros. 3. Have you no human decency? Okay, get out! Man, didn't grow up with a Super Nintendo instead of Super Mario World. Didn't have Super Mario Bros. 3.
It's not like my family hated the Super Nintendo. We just didn't have one. My brother had an NES and then switched to the Genesis, so by the time I was old enough to play video games, that was what I had access to. I actually didn't play on the Super Nintendo until I visited my cousin in the early 2000s. And by then I was invested in the GameCube and Game Boy Advance and didn't care much for it.
So by default, there were a lot of Super Nintendo games I had never played, and Super Mario World was one of them. But that changes today. At a move that's 35 years in the making, I am playing Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. Can it hold up to someone who doesn't have fond childhood memories of it? Let's find out. Okay, I do have some good news for you all. I recognize the theme. It was on Mario Thesis Typing for MS-DOS.
You played Mario Thesis Typing? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, so I can easily see the influence that Super Mario Bros. 3 had on this game. You have the map and similar stage designs and game mechanics. Makes sense. Mario 3 was the game changer. Mario has two jumps here, his standard jump and a spinning jump you can do. Pretty cool. You have the Mushroom and Firefly power-ups, and when you're Super Mario, when you do the spin jump, he spits fire everywhere. No complaints here. In the second stage, Discover Yoshi, you can ride him and eat enemies. This, I believe, is a very popular mechanic of the game and what a lot of kids remember from this entry. But it's annoying when you get hit and you can't get back on them. One thing I can't seem to figure out is the save system on this game. There doesn't seem to be a way to save manually. I was only able to save after doing a bonus stage. I got to the castle and I have to wonder, did I just lose all that progress because I turned the game off? The castle stage is annoying. You have a session where the screen moves automatically and then a large question object drops down on you and you have to time it just right to one past it before being hit.
So, what are my overall thoughts on the game? I don't like it.
I noticed that part of this might be because the game has been so crazy hyped for decades that I went in with high expectations, and the fact I have no nostalgia or fond childhood memory playing this as a kid, but it's just so darn underwhelming to me. I mean, the controls are responsive, the graphics are good, I like the music and some of the moves, but apart from that, there isn't anything here that would compel me to play further. Honestly, I prefer Super Mario Bros. 1 through 3 over it. Hell, even Super Mario Land was more fun to me. So if you grew up with this entry and love it, more power to you. But it's just not something I can get excited about. It's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying that. And maybe had I played it as a kid, I would have the same fond memories with it a lot of you do. But as it goes, this is probably one I won't play again.
Well, I played the game. I do feel wistful for the experience, even if I didn't like it. The Super Nintendo was a great console with a lot of fun games, and every time I get to experience that for the first time, it's a treat for me. So even though Super Mario World didn't click for me, if it clicked for you, that's something to hold on to.